Right, so for these kind of questions where you're given the specific values for the input, so you're told that the P is true, Q is false, and R is true, you don't have to build a whole table because the table allows you to see the results for any variation of PQR. Here, you just need to find the output for this specific set of inputs. So when P is true, Q is false, and R is true. So essentially, it's just that one row in our truth table. And the way that we're going to find that is we're going to take each problem that we're working with, and we're just going to replace the PQR with the specific values that we're given and then simplify from there. So the first problem, we have a negated P. The P is true, so I'm going to put true instead of P. Then Q, I'm told, is false, so I'm going to replace Q false. Then R is true. So I just took the first problem and then I replaced the PQRs with their assigned value. And now I'm just going to simplify. Now, the individual negation, you can simplify it right away because I know that the negated true is false. That's the definition of negating true. Now I can simplify within the parentheses. So within the parentheses, I have false and true. So let's look at our, I can't look at our table, but anyways, our table, basic table, will tell us that we have two trues. So we're basically looking at the AND operation with the input when the input is false and true, and the result of that is false. So looking at that third row will tell you that the answer to this is false. And then you take the result of that and then the result of negated true and join those with an OR. And if you look at your basic table, false or false is false. So once you simplify down to a single value, that's your answer. False. Okay, let's do the next one. All right, so the next problem, again, all I'm going to do is just replace the PQR with their value. I'm going to write the negated P, which is true, and R, which is true, and Q, which is false. All right, inside the parentheses, I'm always going to negate the individual values. So the negation of true becomes false, then it's going to be false and true, still in parentheses, and false. So the AND operator, when the first input is false, the second one is true, is false. So the result of this is false. And then I have AND false. And then false and false is also false. So that whole problem is false as well. Okay. All right, let's do the next one. The next one, I have the negated Q, which is false, and negated P, which is true, or negated R, which is true. So I'm going to kind of simplify all my negations first. So the negated false becomes true, the negated true becomes false, the negated true becomes false. And I'm going to bring down all the other operations like so. And then true and false, let's look at the table for the AND. True and false is false. So in the parentheses, the result of doing the parentheses is false. And I'm going to bring down that OR operator. And so the OR says when I have both false inputs, the result of that is false. Another false. Okay. All right. Next one. So next one is negated P, which is true, or negated Q, which is false, or negated R, which is true. Okay. So again, I'm going to simplify the negations. So negated true becomes false, negated false becomes true, negated true becomes false. Then we got the or and the other or. All right, so inside the parentheses, where we're going to start, false or true. So the or operation, false or true, is true. And then true or false is also true. So the final answer is true. All right, let's do the other one. And so the last one is P, which is true, and not Q, which is false, or R, which is true. Okay, so I'm going to start inside the parentheses, and inside the parentheses, I'm going to negate the false, which becomes true. And then true and true is true, true or true is also true. Done. We have two truths.